Hello, hello. My name is Miss T. Arrow or Misty Arrow, and I decided to merge my love of tarot cards with my love of reality television. And so, what I am going to do is do tarot predictions for the cast, the contestants of The Bachelorette. So, I'm going to ask the cards what each contestant is like as a person, what their relationship is like with Becca. Are they there for the right reasons? Whether or not they make it to hometowns, and finally, what is the ultimate ending with their relationship with Becca, or what is the finality of their relationship. So next up is Lincoln. So he's 26. He's an account sales executive living in Los Angeles, originally from Nigeria. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that he also must have lived in Britain. I think he was on like the After the Final Rose, where she met a few of the bachelors. He had an accent, and I felt it was a British accent, but I could be completely wrong. He was apparently named after Abraham Lincoln. He wants a big family, and I think it was him, but rumor has it that to prove a point at his office, he didn't feel like the washroom stalls were sanitary enough, so he decided to defecate on the floor. If I'm not mistaken, he would still pick it up and put it in the toilet or dispose of it in some way, but he didn't feel that it was sanitary to use the actual toilet and stall. So that's the rumor. I haven't read the article, so I've just heard that third party. Very interesting approach. We'll see what the cards have to say about Lincoln's personality. So, what is Lincoln like as a person? So this is the Six of Wands in reverse. So upright, this card is about kind of coming back from war, and you won the battle, and you have your townsmen cheering you on, and you're on your high horse, and you're esteemed, and you're publicly recognized. But that energy is blocked here. So maybe you would like to be in the public eye, but you kind of are shying away from that aspect. So it's like, people approach you, and you're very likable, but it's kind of like you don't necessarily want all that attention. You're blocking that attention. So maybe you have an extroverted kind of personality, but really you're an introvert at heart. Maybe something like that. So maybe like you're phony in a sense out there, but really you just want to be kind of quiet and to yourself. I don't know, something like that. Let's see what his relationship is like with Becca. Lincoln and Becca. So this is the Hermit. Hermit's for the major arcana. So I feel like you'll have like a major effect on her life and yours. The Hermit is about introspection, reflection, wisdom. You can see that he, has his beard, and he's standing on the top of the mountain, and he's holding the lantern to kind of guide other people. So I feel like you will learn a lot, or they will learn a lot from each other. Yeah, it's kind of like both of you will be shining a little bit of a light to things that maybe you wouldn't have seen before. So there's an education in your relationship, and there is kind of a self-reflection. And I feel like you guys are going to learn some things about yourselves through each other. So I think it is an important relationship that you guys are going to have. Is Lincoln there for the right reasons? Maybe to be an advocate for cleanly bathrooms. I would say no. So this card, Six of Pentacles, it's about charity, it's about giving, it's about tithing. When I put it in regards to coming to the show for the right reasons, it seems as though he may be there to see what he can get out of it, to see what he's going to be offered, to see how he can leverage his fame and success. So he doesn't necessarily want to be upfront and personal, but he will be. And then he wants to kind of reap the benefits of that. So yeah, he might not be there for the right reasons, but does he make it to hometowns? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So the world reversed. So I mean, they feel like they do have a connection of some sort, being that this is another card from the major arcana, like the Hermit. So that usually depicts life's major events and changes. So the world is usually like one of the best cards in the deck. It's completion, it's satisfaction, it's paradise regained. It's like you've gone through the entire cycle, and now you're about to start something new, a new journey. Like you completed something and it's been a positive ending. But this is reverse. Reverse cards are talking about blocked energy, usually internal or external. I'd say for the most part it's usually internal blocks, but I just don't think that she feels a full connection to him enough to to meet his family. So I don't think that hometowns will be happening. And lastly, what is the finality of Lincoln's relationship with Becca? What happens to them? So the Page of Wands, pages are usually messengers. Wands are about enterprise or creativity, passion, fire. And so maybe a messenger of fire. So maybe she's going to, maybe she's going to hear, maybe he has a girlfriend. Maybe she's going to hear about, a new relationship that he just started when he was out, like before he got on the show. It doesn't seem as though this is the passions for their relationship for some reason. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like the relationship gets any further than the beginning stages. So yes, they're going to learn a lot from each other. I don't think he's going to make it to hometowns. I do feel that there is something intriguing about him. She is looking like, wouldn't mind maybe starting something with him, but I feel like she might have more connections with other guys that are a little bit deeper and a little bit more heart-centric rather than just passionate. So maybe they have the passion, but they don't have the heart or the longevity. So yeah, I don't see him going the distance with Becca, Mr. Lincoln. Sorry about that. It seems like he's there for the wrong reason. Wouldn't be surprised if he has a girlfriend, according to those cards. But we'll soon find out. So if you like what I had to say, let me know. Leave a comment below. Subscribe over here, share with your friends and family, or find me on Instagram at Misty_Arrow or at Reality Realness with 3 S's. See you soon.